Okay, so moving on to the second question, which is asking us to create a scatter plot that illustrates how quarterly sales influenced by training hours. It's asking us first to identify the response and explanatory variable for this equation. Now this is the quarterly sales is the one being influenced, so this one will be the response variable, and training hours should be the explanatory variable. There you go. And now let's create the scatter plot real quick. I'm going to just copy and paste the data real quick. Quarterly sales, training hours. Then just Control Shift down to select it real quick. Now you hold Control of this if you want to select more than one set of data that are not right next to each other. And go quarterly sales, Control Shift down, Control C to copy. And I'm gonna just paste it over here. Control V. Now that we have this selected, let's go ahead and make let's make the scatter plot. And just put it here. See, and let's just add some axis titles to it. This is going to be the training hours. Quarterly sales. And then let's add the trend line to the trend line. Just let me do that. Okay, so let's add trend line. And let's also add the equation stuff. So let's put the display equation display. Let's just move this right here. Right here. It's gonna be a bit long title, so let's put it here. Let's see. Like a training hours, what it says. Center it a bit. Oops. A bit less. A bit less. And so that is going to be our scatter plot. So the interpretation of the slope. So clearly it's going up, and so the quarterly sales is the dependent one. So the quarterly sales is going to be increasing by, shows right here, 350. And also a way to double check this is just to use the slope function. Go here, known y's, which is the quarterly sales. Boom. Yep. And control shift down. Okay. And then known x's. Put a period instead of a comma. Okay, there we go. So now that just proves that, just additional proofs, just like double, triple check, of course. So now to enter the regression equation, it's this equation right here, the y. However, you can use the data analysis tool, and use this tool. Go to regression, wherever it is right here. So the input y range right here, input x. Make sure you have the labels on, if you do highlight labels, and then the output range. And now, okay. And so I wanna write the regression equation. I wanna make sure it is more precise than the one that is shown on the scatter plot. So we'll round up to 3 decimal places. So we'll equal 350.005 times training hours. And then now the formula is like you're adding basically everything, like with the coefficient, multiplying it with the variable, and then you are also adding the intercept. However, here it is negative, so you're just gonna put minus and 2951 point round to 3 decimals 0.561. Now the slope is copy and paste. It'll be this one. Boom. Now the intercept for this will be right here where it says intercept. Proportion is the r squared. The r squared, not the adjusted, but just the regular r squared. The correlation for this one, you just use the correlation function. And then goes down. And there we go. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay, I'm just gonna do it right here, and just like copy and paste after. So it will just be this times however much it was, 42, and then plus this. And now you're just gonna go. And then for this one, you just 11057, and then minus the previous that you got. And now the p-value should just be right here, p-value for the training hour. And so because it is 0, it is way below 10% within the range for us to conclude that training hours is a significant predictor of quarterly sales.